Every season in baseball proves one timeless truth. Championships aren't only won with bats, they're secured on the mound. And yet, when the clock ticks toward the trade deadline, fans often forget just how fragile starting pitching depth can be. The irony: teams stacked with sluggers sometimes crumble because they can't find enough arms to survive October. That's why the most controversial moves are often born in these final days, when front offices must decide whether to guard their future or gamble it all for glory. And right now, Chicago sits squarely at that crossroads. But one name has repeatedly surfaced above the rest: Mackenzie Gore of the Washington Nationals. At just 26, Gore carries the label of a future ace, a left-hander with electric stuff who can dominate any lineup when he's locked in. For Chicago, a rotation upgrade like this isn't luxury, it's survival. Gore's journey to D.C. is already tied to one blockbuster. He was a key piece of the Juan Soto trade. Since arriving, he's shown flashes of brilliance that make scouts believe he's only scratching the surface of his potential. This season, he's sporting a 3.52 ERA across 117 and 2/3 innings, racking up 144 strikeouts with the poise of a star in the making. His record sits at 4-10, but that's more a reflection of Washington's weak offense than his own performance. Plug him into a loaded Cubs lineup, and suddenly, those numbers look less like mediocrity and more like a ticket to October magic. But here's the catch: the Nationals know what they have, and they're not giving it away easily. Reports suggest Washington's asking price is steep, with infielder Matt Shaw at the center of their demands. Shaw, who graduated from prospect status this year after 71 MLB games, has had his struggles at the plate but remains a young, controllable asset with defensive upside. Do you believe Chicago should chase the World Series window with everything they've got, or stay disciplined and protect the farm? Drop your thoughts below, because this is the kind of debate that can define an entire era of Cubs baseball. And don't forget, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter of this trade deadline drama.